Hello and welcome to the Innovation Loop, where technology won't stop advancing. Was it even recording? Oh well, let's just get on with it. I'm your host Emmy, and I'm with my friend Macy. Today we're going to talk about AI in automation. Macy, would you like to get started by talking about AI?
AI is the changing game, not just in tech or science, but in art, music, writing, film, and even fashion. Whether you're professional, creative, or just curious about how things are made, this episode is for you. So what is AI? Artificial intelligence is essentially the ability of a machine to perform tasks that would normally require human intelligence. That includes things like learning, problem solving, recognizing patterns, even understanding languages. But what's fascinating is how this tech is deeply woven into the fabric of creativity. There are two main ways AI shows up in the creative work, as assistive and generative technology. Assistive AI tools help creators do their job faster and smarter. Think of grammar checkers for writers, video editing aids, or even tools that suggest color palettes for designers.
Let's pose. It's a great inside of you as a fashion model just waiting to throw up. Give me those eyes.
They're not just making art for you, but they definitely help smooth the process. Then there's also generative AI, which is a huge step forward. These are systems that can create original content from scratch. For instance, AI can now write a poem, compose a piece of music, or generate an image based on simple text prompts. Platforms like ChatGPT and others are making this kind of creativity more accessible than ever. Some artists use AI to experiment with new styles, while others collaborate with AI almost like it's a creative partner. It's not just replacing human creativity, it's reshaping it.
That's insane. What about the predictive analytics of it?
Predictive analytics is where AI looks at data, tons of it, and helps predict trends, audience behaviour, and what it might be to be successful in the market. For example, streaming platforms like Netflix or Spotify use AI to suggest what you'll like next, but those same systems are also telling creators what genres are trending, what times to release content, or even what elements help a song go viral. It's data-driven decision making, and while it might sound a bit cold, it's becoming a powerful tool for anyone trying to reach an audience more effectively.
What about the legal and ethical side of it?
Well, that's where things get complex, because if AI makes a painting or writes a story, who owns that work? Is it the person who typed the prompt, the company that built the AI, or is there none at all? Those are the questions that lawmakers around the world are still trying to answer. There's also the risk of copyright issues, where AI is trained on existing art without permission, or when it generates something too close to known work, that there's bias in AI models, as it can lead to the reproduction of stereotypes or exclusion of certain voices. Ethical use of AI means being transparent, responsible, and always giving credit where it's due. As creatives, it's up to us to ask not what AI can do, but what it should do and how we can use it thoughtfully.
Oh, so do you think it's good or bad?
Are they gonna turn evil? Well, I've ensured their safety with a kill code in case anything goes wrong.
Well, to sum it up, AI in the creative industries is powerful, exciting, and sometimes a controversial space, as it's not just a tool, it's a new way of thinking and how we can create, share, and experience art. So whether you embrace it, question it, or are still trying to figure out, one thing's for sure, that AI is here to stay and it's shaping the future of creativity in ways that we're only beginning to understand. Emmy, believe it or not, that was actually written by AI itself.
No way, you're serious?
I know, right? It shows how well AI can be. Therefore, it may be a bit biased on some issues. Now, looking into the effect on the creative industry such as films and TV, AI hasn't only helped with behind the scenes, but has become a theme itself within them. Films such as Ron's Gone Wrong and Michael's vs. the Machines are some examples of how AI and robots are becoming more involved with the younger generation's upbringing. It's also become something everyone is expected to use, and if you don't, it would be considered odd or proven difficult.
Oh, seriously? Dude, it's your birthday and you still didn't get a Bebot? Maybe.
Especially if every time you type something into Google, the AI box pops up straight away. So now I'll be passing you guys on to Emmy, who will be discussing the automation and how it can be used in the creative industry.
This process helps media companies save time and reduce the cost to improve the overall performance by handling repetitive tasks and enabling more personalised experiences.
How does this process help?
Automating tasks like scheduling posts, curating content, and responding to common inquiries on social media platforms ensures consistent posting and frees up time for work.
Oh wow, that's really good.
It also ensures the strategic engagement and allows for a better analysis of performance metrics. In post-production, clients can also automatically receive preview versions, approve draft, and request revisions through the cloud-based platforms, reducing the back and forth and speeding up the final delivery. Utilising tools to automate tasks like video editing such as transitions, cutting videos, as well as image editing and generating articles for reports using algorithms, it reduces the time spent on repetitive tasks and allows faster turnarounds so content creators can focus more on the creative aspects. This also includes using TikTok and Snapchat filters, something I'm sure we've all used or seen.
I'm in your shop.
That's so sweet, but I have a filter for that. Ciao!
Is this how it crosses over with AI?
Yeah, it is. The online developing platforms such as Canva and Adobe use templates and smart tools, so users can create professional-looking content on their own. In fast-moving creative environments like advertising, film production, design studios, or even content agencies, automation allows teams to scale their output without sacrificing quality.
I go for quality over quantity.
It reduces human error, increases consistency, frees up time for more strategic or imaginative work.
That's so silly. Imagine that.
And that's all we have time for this episode. Thank you, Macy, for your insights on AI in the creative industry.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you to everyone who stuck around and listened to today's episode of the Innovation Loop. We'll see you next time.